Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here with a review of Incipio's Ghost 110 wireless charging base. And what this is a wireless charger that you can use with any compatible phone that supports the Qi standard. I guess it's pronounced Qi, it's QI. I'd rather just say QI standard, sounds better to me. But either way, whatever you or they would like to call it is perfectly fine. But like I said, it's compatible with anything that supports the QI wireless charging. So you're talking the iPhone 8, the iPhone 8 Plus, the iPhone X, the LG G7, Android, the Samsung Galaxy S8, S9, all that stuff. There's a ton of devices that this supports. So it's super cool, and it's something that Incipio sent over, and I wanted to go ahead and review because I've never had a wireless charger before. So for any of you who out there who are looking to get a wireless charger, want to know how it works, you want to see one in action, and kind of get a feel for it, this should hopefully be a good opportunity for you and for me to showcase product. So there's not a whole lot to it. Everything comes in this box. All that it comes with is this charger base, and it comes with the charger, which has about a 5-foot cable on it, which is pretty ample. It works well. I've been using it at my office on my desk because it makes life so much easier. And I think that's the big selling point for having the wireless charger is the convenience. You're going to have it permanently installed somewhere where setting it down on the charging base is convenient, it's easy, it's nice to top it off. Or if you've got something going on and you can't use your phone, you don't have to worry about having a cable that you carry around with you. You don't have to have a charging base. You don't have a 6-foot cable strung out across your office, which is what I had before because the closest outlet is over on the wall, which is the only one I could reach. And then the crappy cable that came with the iPhone that I was using, it barely reached the end of the desk. So this has been a tremendous help in my day-to-day life when I'm at work. I don't use it so much at home, but I could see there being a place for that as well if that's something that you might be interested in using it for. Put it on the nightstand, but I worry about putting it on a nightstand because you have to get it in kind of this sweet spot area to make sure that it works. So if I pick up my phone in the middle of the night and check it and set it back down and I'm all tired and half asleep, I may not put it in the right spot. So that's kind of the only concern I have with that. So here's the box that it came in. Again, the Incipio Ghost 110 wireless charging base. It's $39.99, which is a pretty good price for an introductory level wireless charger. So, whoops, there goes the box. So on the back here, it doesn't really say a whole lot. Wireless charging smartphones, slim and stylish design, which I can vouch for that. It's got an integrated LED light that indicates charging status, and then of course it's WPC-QI version 1.2 certified, which is, to my knowledge, the latest and greatest in standard charging. It's not quick wireless charging. So there's a list right there you can see of the compatible devices as well. So it goes all the way back to Samsung Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge, which is great. And of course, any other phone that's QI wireless charging capable. So here's what we have here with regard to the wireless charging base. Now, it's got a rubberized texture on the top, so it's not overly slick, so your phone's not sliding off the charging base like a hockey puck whenever you set it down. If you've got like one of the glossy ones or the first or second generation ones, they try to make them all pretty. You don't have to worry about that. This one is ergonomic, it works well, and it's got a nice texture to it. So it's also lightweight, easy to carry around. It's got these 4 little rubberized grips on the bottom so it won't slide around, so it kind of stays in place. So you're pretty well covered with that regard. There's not a whole lot to this. The way that this works is it's actually the wireless charging is not, it's wireless in the sense that the connection from the charger to your phone is wireless, but as you can see, I've got a cord running over there. It's plugged into the outlet. You still have to have an outlet, of course. Well, the way that it works, and I did some research because I didn't know anything about these other than they're magical. It's a magical wireless signal that charges my phone. But what it is it's actually emitting an electromagnetic field. So what you have is you have a transmitter coil and a receiver coil. The transmitter coil, of course, is in the base. The receiver coil is in your phone, which is what it allows it to transfer the electricity through the electromagnetic field and charge your phone. It is slow. Now, there's also different standards too. This one goes up to 15 watts, but it automatically adjusts based off of the receiver coil, as far as I know. Apple charges theirs at 7.5 watts. The Galaxy S8, S9 Plus, they're at 15 watts based off what I read. So it will support both of those. and it automatically adjusts. And then once it gets full, it tells it, okay, I'm done, I don't need any more, and it shuts it off and it doesn't keep charging your phone so it overheats and explodes. That would be bad, but it doesn't do that. So just to give you an idea of how well this works, now you have to get it in the sweet spot, like I was saying, so you can get it to charge properly. So if you set it over here off to the side, it's not going to charge. You pretty much have to get the center of the phone lined up in the center. There you go. It makes a connection and it starts charging fast. Mine's already at 100%, so it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see, there's that blue light down there. That also comes on and indicates that it's charging. So there we go. It makes a connection quickly, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So blue light off, blue light on, charging. So over here it's not connected, here it's not connected, here it's not connected. So you really have to get it in like this centralized region where the center of the back of the phone and the center area here over the QI emblem. But overall, it works well. I did go ahead and do some testing on it the other day. For the iPhone, it charges 25% in an hour. So I went from 75% to 100% in exactly an hour. In the LG G7 ThinQ that I did, it went, I believe it was about 35% in an hour. I don't have the picture in front of me because I took a screenshot and it's on the phone right here, so I can't tell you that precisely. It's in the written review. I have it broken down as to what it was, but I want to say it was about 35% in an hour. It was a little bit more than the iPhone. Either way, what it is it's more of a convenience option. It allows you to go ahead and put it down and forget about it and not have to worry about it. You're not messing with cords. You're not having to install, plug charging bases into the wall. None of that. You plug it in somewhere, you leave it there, you set your phone down, and voila, you're in business and you're charging. So hopefully you have a little bit of time that you can allow it to charge, but ideally, my opinion, at least on what it's good for, is as a way to keep your phone charged and topped off, because it maintains the battery well. So if you get a full charge that night, and then you're sitting there at work, it's after lunch, you got 40-50%, you can go ahead and you can pick it up and set it down periodically throughout the day, and ideally it should kind of be like a maintenance mode with enough juice that gets transferred over that it keeps you where you're at, so you still got enough to get home and operate for the rest of your evening. So that's about all I have for the Incipio wireless charger, the Ghost 110. Again, like I said, it's $39.99. You can pick it up on Incipio's website, incipio.com. I think that there is a place for it. There's no substitute for a quick charge. If you need to get your phone charged quick, fast, in a hurry, of course, when you use quick charge, you can get your phone charged in like an hour, hour and a half, versus 25-35% in an hour. So it's roughly about 2.5 to 3 times faster. So you want to go ahead, if you need to fully charge it, you need to charge it quick, use the cord. But this is a great convenience factor that makes life easier, especially like I said, in a professional or working environment where it's very easy to install and set and forget about it. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. As always, share, subscribe. Thank you to all the people who do follow me. And I've got some more new content coming down the road. As you've seen probably lately, I've been very active with acquiring products and getting reviews put out. And I've got my new Instagram page, which is tech_odyssey, where I'm posting a lot of pictures. So as the products come in, I take pictures to let you know, oh cool, look, this is what I got. As I'm going through the review process, I also take pictures so you can kind of get a more in-depth look, and it melds everything together. So you get the video at the end. Sometimes you get an unboxing video in the beginning, but you also get pictures to let you know what's coming. You also get pictures along the way. So I think it's a more in-depth, intimate process that lets y'all kind of see what's going on and be excited for more things coming in the future. So that's all I've got for today. Thanks again, and I'll see y'all next time.